So for Brooklyn now, we've got Johnson. Johnson out there with Williams. Then it's Terrence Mann. And it's Clowney in at the 5 down low. And going in. Shams, what do you have for us?
Well, with teams seeking switchable defenders, there's a specific player type that could be losing value. Those smaller, scoring-minded combo guards. You think of the Cole Anthony, Colin Sexton, Jordan Clarkson of the world. Perhaps not as sought after as before with teams looking for positional size and versatility.
They'll be challenged for certain. Okay, Shams, thank you for the report. Right now, let's take a moment here to catch up with Allie LaForce on the sidelines.
Thanks, Kevin. Well, the Spurs are on the rise. Victor Wembanyama said, quote, "I've been on board since day one. We know it's not going to be a straight line. There will be ups and downs. This is not easy, but I'm very confident in the will that my guys have. The long term is never being questioned." Back to you.
They'll get there for sure. All right, Allie, thank you for the report. San Antonio's gone 2 of 3 when they've stepped beyond the arc in the second quarter. Outside Harper. Back to MP. Outside Fox. 4 on the shot clock. Good, and it's MP picking up the assist. Morales has got 6 assists now in the game. Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
Now a timeout called by Brooklyn. A different look now for San Antonio. Wembanyama, he's checked in for Luke Cornett. And Jeremy Sohan subbed in for Harper. That's to Demon. Outside Porter. To stop the run. Johnson with the rebound.
No matter what looks they get, they just can't convert to stop this run.
This is snowballing for them. They've got to get a good look next time down.
And the perfect lob partner, Wembanyama, with elite hand-eye coordination.
Here's Johnson. Still without a basket. And one thing, Richard, you note about this Spurs organization is their stability.
Yeah, the same governorship for 3 decades. The front office has been in place for almost as long. Now Mitch Johnson has taken over as coach, but it was a smooth transition, not a big shakeup.
Now, here's MP. 12 points for him. He's looking for Wembanyama and finds him. Count that one. And that's 12 points for Victor Wembanyama.
And a monster game for Wemby with the matchup issues he creates. I'm not sure anyone in this league can stop him when he's on.
On the wing, Porter. Defended by Sohan. Porter inside. Sohan's there. Porter, no luck. Morales the pass to Wembanyama. MP sets the screen for Wembanyama. And yes, it's good. Wembanyama has got 14 points for the game.
Well-rounded effort, and they show no signs of letting up.
Yeah, not just an impressive showing on offense, but on defense as well, executing their game plan perfectly.
Here's Demon. Last game he had 12. And here we go. MP heading to the hoop.
I can tell fresh legs when I see it. Look at the young legs of MP getting out on the break.
And stolen by MP. Pulls up for 3. Bangs home the trifecta. He's got 7. And now we'll get a perspective here on how the hustle game has been going for the Spurs.
From the very start of this game, they have been giving the ball handlers trouble, using good pressure to force turnovers and get steals.
And another thing they've done well is push the tempo. They're running the floor and converting on the fast break. This offense is in a perfect rhythm, and you can see how they're finishing their plays.
Right about that. Seems like they haven't missed.
Here's Demon. After the basket by San Antonio. Porter a screen on MP. to stop the drought. Demon. And Fox has it in the corner. Good, and it's MP picking up the assist.
That's number 2 for him from long range in the quarter. His 3rd overall.
Outside Porter. Pass to Wolf. Lets it fly from 18. And it's Demon missing. In transition, here comes San Antonio. And the dunk by MP.
Now, this is what we want from MP. Night after night, an energetic performance on the offensive end.
There's 1:54 left here in the second. Inside. And that one is stuffed right through.
And finding his teammate in stride, he led his guy perfectly.
Here's Morales. He's got 19. From deep three-point land. And again, it's San Antonio with a 3.
MP testing out the extent of his range.
Pass to Porter. A 3-ball. MP grabs the miss.
Yeah, and a dangerous trend here as they're starting to live and die with outside jumpers.
Fires for 3. There he goes again. That's his 9th straight basket. He's a perfect 9 for 9.
Yeah, D with very little pressure on their perimeter shooters. 3 of the last 5 baskets they've allowed have been from beyond.
And the foul called on MP. That is his first foul of the game. A different look now for San Antonio. Harrison Barnes, he's checked in for Jeremy Sohan. Vassell comes in for Johnson. And Castle is subbed in for Fox. And then for Brooklyn, Nicholas Claxton's checked in for Williams. And Thomas subbed in for Johnson.
Not just a scorer, Thomas also shows he's a capable passer.
Pass to Castle. Back to MP's. Buries it from three-point range. MP's got 28.
Their 3rd three-pointer in a row.
We've got 33 seconds left in the first half. Here's Claxton, defended by Wembanyama.
Straight power, homie. I mean, he ripped it down with both hands.
Absolutely a resounding dunk. MP outside. Latray connects from three-point range. Morales has got 31.
MP looking solid from there.
Now Thomas with 4 seconds on the clock. That shot missing.
And usually that's a bucket for him, but nobody's perfect in the mid-range.
And so it's MP making things happen for the Spurs. After a fantastic quarter, he's sitting on a double-double. And there's nowhere to go but up for him. We'll get right back to the action when we return.
Come one, come all. The 2K halftime is here, and so's our breakdown of the upcoming schedule. Let's check it out.
I think for Brooklyn, you can already see they have the makings of a good team, but they also have things to iron out.
Splitting the first 2 games, this next one could indicate which direction they're headed. Time now for a closer look at that first half. How about what we're seeing from MP?
MP is stunting on them, and that defense has had no response. You're playing with fire when you let MP get into the flow.
Yeah, he's leading the way, and I don't expect him to let up.
Thanks for spending halftime with us. Time to get it back out to Kevin Harlan.
And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly here in the second. You look at MP in this one, he's been everywhere.
Well, with a double-double in hand through 2 quarters, you can just imagine what his stat line will look like at the end of this one.
But I don't think that that's the most important thing to him. Sure, putting up big numbers doesn't hurt, but he's all about getting the win over
fresh 5 on the floor. Williams, he's checked in for the Nets. The forwards for him, Johnson and Sohan. MP out there with Harper. And it's Cornette in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. That's the San Antonio 5. Here's Thomas. From out on the wing, he knocks it down. Thomas got 4 this quarter.
Taking a nice focus shot. Thomas wants to make his looks count.
And in a little over a decade, the Nets, GA, having to rebuild from the ashes of 2 super team iterations.
The short time span between shows how quickly they can turn things around. And with a treasure trove of picks in the coming years, they look to climb that mountain once again.
Thomas with it. He's got 9. And it's Harper with the rebound.
They've shown some strength in the paint today. Their work on the boards has been impressive. Oh, man, MP to be young again.
Brooklyn's gone into a slump here from three-point range, shooting just 1 of 5 here in the third. That's to Demon. Here's Claxton. And Claxton throws it down.
Okay, 2 hands for safety. That's what they say, right?
That's right. He was ultra safe with that dunk, no question. Johnson kicks to MP. Nice ball movement by San Antonio. Back to Harper. Just 5 to shoot. Good, and it's MP picking up the assist.
Locked and loaded. Harper got it away like he never even had it.
For Brooklyn, they've gone better than 53% from the floor since halftime, shooting 8 of 15. Pass to Wolf. And they wasted no time getting those 3 points back. Wolf got 7 points here in this quarter.
The real come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
And here's MP for 3. Brooklyn's gone a less than productive 2 of 6 from three-point land in the second half. And then Thomas with the jam.
Thomas is electric. He always makes things happen when he's on the floor.
Out left to the wing. Back to MP. Pass to Harper. MP outside. And he drives in. And Greg with Stephon Castle winning the 2025 Rookie of the Year award. The Spurs went back-to-back in that category.
Yeah, of course, Victor Wembanyama winning that same award in 24. Just more confirmation that these Spurs are building something special. And the big question for MP is going to be work ethic. Because if he can put in the sweat, there's no reason he can't be a star in this league.
Olynyk, he's checked in for the Spurs. Pass to Clowney.
And looking now at the numbers for Johnson. Last season's performance for him. Last season put up about 10 points a game, 3 rebounds, and 2 assists. And to have a player who can fill it up like him coming in off the bench, what an asset.
He's crucial to the success of their second unit because he can keep that offense rolling.
Nice move.
Oh, my goodness, man. Get used to seeing that over the next 10-plus seasons. MP taking flight.
51 seconds left in the third quarter. Here's Mann. Still yet to score. San Antonio with the rebound. Morales has got rebound number 5 here tonight. Johnson wide open. He fires. And it's off from three-point range. Pass to Mann. Now Johnson. Over MP. San Antonio with the rebound. They'll be playing host to Toronto for the next one. And that will be the middle game of this 3-game homestand. And here's Harper from the... And it is good at the buzzer. Wow.
ringing the bell. That's the way to close a quarter.
He knew exactly how he wanted to do it, too. There was no doubt in his mind that it was going to fall.
And so it's the San Antonio Spurs holding an unbelievable lead as the quarter wrap. And 1 quarter to go in a game that to this point has not been an evenly fought contest. On the court for the Nets getting the fourth quarter going, we've got Terrence Mann. Tyre Williams out there with Porter. Then it's Johnson, and it's Clowney in at the center. Johnson dishes to MP. The Spurs need to get a shot off here. Up again. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
You love to see it in.
All up for Brooklyn. Pass to Mann. Back to Johnson. Officiating is always a hot topic among fans, Greg. That's never going to go away. And some people think the game is called too closely now.
Be careful, Kevin. We don't need any fines over here. Fans are bound to get frustrated with certain calls. But overall, I think our officials do a great job, and the game is about as fair as it can be.
The Nets shooting a lackluster 38% for the game, struggling so far. Pass to Clowney. For three, Williams. It's hauled in by Morales. MP's got 8 rebounds in this game. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
They're doing a better job of working themselves to the line here in the second half.
And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for the Spurs.
Their offense has been a well-oiled machine. They're moving the ball around, playing for one another, and just piling up assists.
And they've really been able to get out in transition and produce. The defense hasn't had an answer for this up-tempo pace.
Claxton the pass to Porter. And again, no good by Brooklyn. San Antonio's gone 1 of 2 from three-point range here in the fourth. Over to the wing. Harper wide open. Off target from three-point range. For Brooklyn, they've gone 0 of 3 to start the fourth quarter. To halt the run.
He anticipated it, and he trusted it. MP said, not in my house. He's just basically a body out there right now, nothing else. The team is struggling, and he hasn't been able to help them out at all.
They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
Olynyk against Porter. Williams passes to Claxton. Johnson, that's for 2. Rebounded by the Spurs.
And this is the type of game you just throw away as a player. He has yet to score a point and looks completely flustered.
Olynyk against Porter. Nice ball movement by San Antonio. And another assist for him.
Another possession, another assist.
You know, Greg, he's sharing the ball well, hitting his guys in their spots. To the paint, here's Claxton, and Claxton throws it down.
Empowering it home. He ends a 12-0 run by San Antonio.
The Spurs have gotten 4 of their 6 shots to fall so far here in the fourth. A pretty nice efficiency there. Kicks it out to Johnson. Johnson against MP. And here's Harper from the arc. And again, it's the Spurs from deep.
He may be a rookie, but Harper plays like a veteran. There's no intimidating this young man. Lots of buckets for him tonight.
And here's Johnson outside. It's hauled in by MP. MP's got 10 rebounds here tonight. So active. Here's the teardrop. He can't get it to go. Good D by Johnson. Fires the 3. And the rejection by MP.
Okay, let's just say it. This has been an ugly quarter for him. Not quite a break of mirror ugly, but it's getting there.
And how about that? What a sensational finish.
Hey, you got to be able to get some hang time to do that one. Claxton the pass to Porter. From deep, Williams. A rebound by the Spurs. MP's got rebound number 12 here already in the game. MP's got 47 points.
They're doing a really good job of getting the ball inside and attacking the paint. That's an area they have completely dominated.
Claxton sets the screen for Johnson. Pass to Porter. They need this. And it's MP with the rebound. MP's got rebound number 13 with that last one. And the layup's good off the glass. Morales has got 18 points just in the second half.
Yeah, 3 consecutive field goals have come right at the rim. The D had better start buckling down.
Johnson inside. Covered by MP. Williams, that's for 2. The rebound by the Spurs. MP's got 14 rebounds tonight. Going after. Right side, Harper. Back to MP. Front past the arc. Connects again from distance. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable.
Johnson, the pass to man. And again, no good by Brooklyn. And so, MP will bring it up for the San Antonio Spurs. A great fourth quarter, just giving up 2 points. Another possession, another assist. Dishing it all over the place in this one.
He's tallying them up in bunches.
And with the bounce pass, here's Johnson. And he uses the glass on the layup.
And as we head to the final buzzer here, a crushing blowout. Big-time dominance, and this will go in the record books as a gaudy win for the Spurs.
Looking at both these teams, they're great rebounders, and on any given night, you might not know who would have the advantage on the boards.
They made the most of those extra rebounds as well, Kevin.
And every win important, and this one will go down as win number 3.
And with the win approaching, they'll take the first game here of 2 that they'll play against this team. Nice to get that first one out of the way and set the tone.
And one of the key components to this victory, if not the biggest, was the incredible performance for MP.
And he was doing everything out there on the floor tonight. Triple-double on the stat sheet, and that doesn't even tell the whole story.
And we hear a lot about 6'11" Nick Claxton's effect on defense. RJ, what's your opinion?
Well, it's not just his rim protection, but he can pop out and affect shots in the mid-range. He guards multiple positions well, and his defensive versatility, that's not easy to come by.
Nets passing it around. Thomas, it's a wide-open look. Drains it from beyond the arc.
You don't want Thomas to heat up from out there. This man is a microwave scorer.
MP outside. Back to Harper. MP deciding where to go with it. Harper kicks to MP. And again for 3.
He's got his defense scrambling, and even when they've got 2 guys on him, he just finds a way to create space.
And he's making some team history. He just tied the franchise record for 3-pointers in a single game. And so it's San Antonio easily taking this one. And the outcome of this one was never in doubt.
And boy, they really put in a supreme effort. It just felt like once...
Tonight was a matchup of 2 top rookies, and you managed to come out on top. How do you feel?
Same as I did pregame. I knew I belonged. I knew that before the draft. I haven't had the easiest road, but that'll only make me stronger. I'm ready to show what I can do against anybody in this league.
Looking forward to more, MP. Thank you so much.
Welcome.
Kevin, over to you.
All right, thanks, Jen. And that about wraps it up.
I have to say, I didn't expect this to happen so soon.
Just when the club let me bring it. Yeah, all you wanna see is smile. Mary baby, say she don't around with shit. Think you gon' me for free, but you with. When all the smoke like a. Hold on, brother, check this. My name I pop up like the butcher did. The game over, dropping bangers with no hooking. My brother leak, I hate I'm putting money. Yeah, you ain't never. I know, so I approached her with my phone. I was on that, she in the county. Yeah, risk take it, beat that Glock for 50. Yeah, Echo, turn this beat off if I ain't tripping on it. I'm just on it. Not no fool man without no